YouTube. All right, I just got, you seen we got the tanks. If you've been following along, got the tank, got the rosies in there swimming around. We turn the light on so you can see. And I just got 2 parrotfish and a rainbow catfish. Now let me explain. I picked out the pink one on your left here with a little bit of spot on them because I only had $18 on me when I went. Being that I spent $2.50 on the tank yesterday and I only planned on spending half of that, which I would also got half of the hookup, my man Arturo from Petland, my boy, much love, brother. Much love, Arturo. He was chatting with me. He was just like, yo, bro, like, I told him, I said, I'm going to use my $25 credit, which I only was able to use that on the rainbow catfish. Then he was like, what other color you thinking about? I was like, oh, this blue one, looks kind of nice. They usually come in orange and different things like that or whatever. So long story short, he was like, from me to you, brother. I say, from me to you. Present. Yo, life, vibrations, positive, veganism, all these different things, man, just brings up good stuff. So let me get to this. So I gotta get these fish in the tank here. What I like to do is take my fish. Now I did have them soaking for it at least almost like 10 minutes because I was uploading some other film, some things I was doing. Now, I'm going to do this live for you, so just bear with me here. What we do is let the fish out in the container. I'm going to do both at the same time. Got the 2 parrots. Make sure it doesn't tip over. That's important. I say make sure it don't tip over. The 2 parrots in there. Rainbow catfish. It's going to be a little tricky here, but it is what it is. Get in there, dude. Alright, he's stuck in the bag right now. That's not good. We don't want that. Alright, plop them in there. Stuck in the bag, man. Stuff that happens. You got to roll with things, man. You got to roll with them. Now, you want to this is how you introduce fish into the tank without the shock going on. Like I said, they've been in there for over about 10 good minutes already. So I can really take them from the bag and I could have just released them inside the water. But I like to make sure. Fish are too expensive, man. Take a little full cup of this water and I'll gently introduce it into the water here so that they can get used to the new water without shocking them. Because that's the whole point. You want to be able to get your fish into the new water without being shocked. Another full cup, because I got a lot of water in there that I poured in here, and I'm going to introduce it to the water with the rainbow catfish. And by the way, for me talking and things like that, it's going to take a little time here. So yeah, so while they're getting acclimated to the water, the new water change that's there, then like I said, like I said, let me show you something. You might be interested in this, I don't know. but this will help to pass a little time by. This is the receipt that I paid right here. And long story short, got the $25 credit. I didn't know they was going to tax me about, what's that tax? Tax on that credit. I didn't know the tax was going to be like $3.55. So, long story short, I only had $18 on me cash. And when I went to the register, you know, he had already hooked me up with the fish that I like hugged him up and everything. Was like, damn, man, I love you, man. I appreciate it, brother. And then, and I hope I don't get him in trouble for this and stuff, man, but it was only like I was 53 cents short. It may not seem like a big deal, but come on, man. You know, nowadays times, man, things about financial, you know how people and things are, businesses and things. So I was like, yo, I'm sorry, man. I don't have it. I was willing to put like one of the fish back, you know, whatever. You know, I would even like come back again, you know, bring them the difference or whatever the case. But my boy Arturo, Petland, hooked your boy up. Was like, you know what, man, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. It's on me, man. It's all good, bro. I said, it's all good, bro. I was just so happy. It was like 2 other co-workers up there with him and stuff like that. I might be saying too much detail, but you know, I gotta explain the love, man. So thank you. Like I say, life vibrations, I guess, you know, from being a good person, having that inner good spirit and things like that, you know, it just spews out and people just, the universe just gives back. So it's all about getting hooked up here and everything like that. So yeah, so like I said, I could have just poured them in the tank as it is anyway. So normally I'm just looking at the little timer here. They've only been in here for like a little, you know, minute or so, whatever. But like I said, you know, I would have just emptied into the bag, into the tank anyway. So let me just, catfish are a little tougher. So let me sit the parrotfish down here for a second, give them a little bit more time to get used to things. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slowly but surely pour this in the tank with the rainbow catfish. Here we go. And once again, you want them to try to flow out with the water. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Let me just sit here and we watch and see. Let's see how he's doing so far in the tank. Can't really say anything, you know. I mean, there's times in the past where I've put a fish in the tank and it immediately got like the seizure look or whatever the case, seized up and shut down and all that other stuff. So right now, my boy is, I guess, soaking in what's going on right now. And then, like I said, we still have the Tuffy, the Rosies here from earlier. There goes one. Where's the other one at? Oh yeah, there goes the other one. There's a white one and a silver one. And then also, like I said, I did have a couple of them that had died from the other tank that I put them in there just to help with the, you know, bacteria factor or whatever for them. And let me show you the parrots down there. That's the parrots. Look like the pink one's being a little bully here. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, I don't like that. Maybe he's a little hungry here or something like that. But yeah, I'm trying to acclimate everybody together here. So got catfish. You know, catfish, they don't really swim around too crazy as it is. But all right, I think that's enough time here. Let me set it back up. And now we're gonna pour parrotfish in there. Here we go. As they say, Hail Mary. Alright. Parrotfish in there. Parrotfish, rainbow, catfish, everybody up in here. So far, so good. Get them rosies, boy. I wonder how long the rosie's gonna last in that tank. I know once I take that green terror that I got in the other tank and put it in there, it's gonna be all she wrote. But for right now, everything's good. And I hope these parrotfish aren't too small to where the green terror terrorizes them. So I'm gonna keep everybody fed well and stuff, and hopefully it won't be no bullying going on in here. Yeah, so as we go here, let me also just sit this here for a second. And yeah, the film's going on for a little while now, but let me put a little bit of little food in there. Put a little bit of this crushed up krill in here for them. Not much. Nothing too crazy. Very, very, very little bit. Very little bit. Look at the rosies getting their eat on. Uh-oh, what's the catfish doing? Catfish. No, parrots, they got small mouths. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll keep you updated on the tank as it goes. Like I say, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you might want to see in the tank. And also give me a little comment or two of any suggestions or recommendations for me. Till the next time, enjoy.